Billionaire Warren Buffett speaking out on President Trump's tariff plans over the weekend, calling the policies a, quote, act of war and warning of their impact on everyday Americans. The Oracle of Omaha adding, quote, they're a tax on goods. I mean, the Tooth Fairy doesn't pay them. Tariffs on Canada and Mexico, along with additional levies on China, are scheduled to take effect tomorrow on Tuesday. The significance of this, obviously, just the fact that so many investors pay very, very close attention to what Buffett has to say, the fact that he is commenting on Trump's policies for the first time this time around inside the White House when it comes to tariffs, obviously is grabbing investor attention right now. And this also coincides with more of a bearish activity that we've seen from Buffett here, Maddie, over the last several months, as he has been raising more cash. Of course, lots of questions about whether or not maybe that true or maybe that is a sign that he is a little bit more sinister, a little bit more worried about what the coming months, quarters could potentially look like here for the U.S. economy, the impact that that could have on the stock market, or if in fact he's just raising some money following some pretty profitable investments as we do look ahead to the successor coming in here, Greg Abbott. So there's lots of questions just about what exactly is fueling some of that. But I think when you take some of these the commentary here from Buffett at face value, obviously showing some concerns about the economic impact that tariffs could potentially have here if in fact they are implemented.
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting hearing him talk about how, yes, they are potentially inflationary, and he did talk about it as somewhat of an act of war to some degree, was the quote from him. But it was also interesting kind of hearing him backtrack just a little bit, because he did also say that, inflation is going to happen. Like, prices are going to go up 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now. And hearing him say that made me think, well, maybe he's not saying that tariffs are the only thing that raises prices. Maybe prices just go up over time, which we do know to be true. But I thought, as always, he came in with a little bit of good advice, saying you always have to ask the and then what question in economics. Always say, and then what? What happens after that tax on goods? And that's something that, of course, we'll continue to be asking our guests moving forward here, too.